So, oh, all right, great. Okay, so what I want to try today is not irrespendable. That's not a word. Experimental stand up. So I'm excited because I need 5 volunteers before I get going. Who wants to be a part of it? Yeah. We got 1. It's only 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Great. Okay, cool. Okay, so now this is just really winging it, you guys. And we have to go on the honor system here. Everyone who raised their hand, think of a word, but not the. Things like the and of, not those. It could be anything though. Lentil beans, don't do that one. But, something weird. And then I'm going to be going through my stand-up set. And maybe there's a lull. Maybe there was supposed to be a punchline and you can tell that it didn't land with the audience. Just shout out the word. We're going to figure out an order. And then I'm going to take that word, I'm going to roll with it, and then I'm going to somehow weave it back into where I was originally going. And we're going to try that. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. I don't know. We won't die, hopefully. If anyone dies, I will. Okay, cool. So, who are the hand raisers? Okay, got it, great. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a great time for you to think of your word. You could think of it later, too. But right now, I think we should hold you to it. Maybe even have a word buddy so they hold you accountable. Okay, so just whisper the word now to the person. Or, later. Some of you aren't whispering. It's okay. Okay, I'm going to get going. And remember, don't be Minnesota nice. Just fucking say the word. That'll probably be best for me anyway. Because it's like, sometimes I just ramble. Like, you guys are experiencing. So great. Okay. So, here we go. Buckle up. And if something doesn't happen, I'm going to say, 3 or something. And if you're number 3, then go ahead. And then if we really hit lulls, you're going to have another word you're going to have to think of. We're just doing it. Great. So, guys, anyone an empath in here? An empath? Anyone know what that is? Okay. Yes, you guys. Well, it's when you're really sensitive and you can feel people's energies, feel them, and it gets into your own energy field, which yes, we have a field and it's of energy. I think, according to science, I'm going with it. And so we have this energy field. Anyways, we can feel people's feelings and it affects us deeply, which is great. It makes me a great friend and a great listener, but it backfires with just everyday tasks. Like, I was on the bus the other day, and I was rolling down the bus. It was a fine day, and all of a sudden, I just kind of glance out the window, and I see a man running after the bus. He missed the bus. Now, I'm starting to freak out a little bit, because he's running. The bus driver's not going to stop. Everyone's going about their day, just listening to their music. Must be nice. Imagine if we were him and we missed the bus. So I get a little emotional, right? Because I've been there before when the bus doesn't stop and you feel like a fool. So I'm getting worked up and I'm like, we need to stop the bus. And so I'm trying to wake people up next to me, wake up, we've got a situation. No one's listening. People are sleeping, listening to music, watching YouTube, Facebook notifications. Come on, folks. So I get up and I say, people of the bus, we have left one of our own. Still nothing. No one's paying attention. So I'm really I'm ready to just, you know what? Ding, motherfucker. I am getting off because he's not on the bus. I'm not on the bus. So I get off and I realize I don't know where I am because that was a moment of passion. And I'm kind of watching the bus drive away and then something glorious happens. The man. Here he comes. He's running towards me. And I can't wait to tell him I did this for you. We are here together right now on this street and that street. I don't know where we are, but here we are together. And he keeps running. And I'm And then I noticed he's in like leggings, like man leggings. And then I realized this motherfucker was on a jog. So I didn't need to do that. That was not necessary. Could have been avoided had I had my healing crystals with me. Does anybody have healing crystals? Believe in them? Know them? Heard of them? This wouldn't have been good for chakraholics, so I'm glad that that didn't work out. Healing crystals, a quick debrief. They're rocks. I'm not even wearing any. But, okay, I usually do. Sorry, that freaked me out for a second. They're rocks. They come from the earth. They're just your typical rock, but something about them heals. I don't know. It's like kind of like a religion. Just go with it. Don't question it. It's a lot of energy stuff again, and I'm just like, yeah. So that's what I do. So I have my healing crystals, and they're great. I use them for stressful situations. On the green line, it's taking so long. Why would it take this long to get to Minneapolis just from St. Paul? Like, it's been an hour. Healing crystal. I'm in using the bathroom, letting something go. We all know what number that one is. And that's embarrassing already because it's like, oh, I'm in public. And the door's locked, yet someone keeps trying to get in. Rude. But I got my healing crystal, so it's okay. Maybe I was supposed to be at a hotel. It was a wrong hotel. That wouldn't have happened if I just would have been wearing my healing crystals. Amy's roommate, lack of healing crystal. Just kidding. We shouldn't joke about that. Amy was my partner in the hospital. You know what? Too soon. Okay, moving on. So I like to have them. Sometimes hey, people with numbers, feel free to chime in. But don't do it now because that's going to seem too staged. Okay, so I got my healing crystals. They're good. I was a teacher last year, and I had to keep buying Kleenexes for the room, and that was just stressful when teachers have to use their own budget for things like Kleenexes. But more stressful than that, the day before Christmas. Holiday break, sorry. No offense to any other holidays. But, okay, so the day before holiday break, kids are crazy. Middle school, now you guys are with me, except we got a yawn. Pump it up, Pauline. All right, okay, so the kids are crazy. They're running around. Oh, my God. Calm down, kids. But I knew I was going to be fine because I had my healing crystals, right? All 7 of them. Only problem was I get to class and I'm like, I don't have anywhere to put these because I wear leggings because I believe in them. And that means there's no pockets. So I'm like, you know what? Put them in my bra. Put them in my bra. Put them in my bra. Yes. She does it too. I can tell. Okay. So put them in my bra. Everything was fine. And the kids were running around. I'm like, okay, guys, I'm not going to raise my voice. Because I am Miss Johnson, and Miss Johnson shouldn't have to. All right? So I'm just like, I just do a big swoop, just get everyone's attention. Everyone's running around, crazy, crazy. I'm like, everyone. But I didn't say anything. I just did this. But this elbow hit this boob, hit the other boob, and all my rocks fall out on the ground in front of everyone, right in the middle. Everyone stops. We're all looking, right? And I'm like, where did those? And everyone's like, rocks fell out of her shirt. And I'm like, yuck is and I'm like, this isn't the day I tell the kids that I believe in rocks. Like, it's not what I want to reveal about myself. And so I'm kind of freaking out. Plus, I don't have them on me, so my chakras are all on the ground, and I'm all like feeling like jelly. I'm not aligned anymore. And that's when Samantha, out of nowhere, says, oh, Miss Johnson, that's okay. I'm like, what? I stuffed my bra too. Oh, Samantha. And then she starts pulling out the Kleenexes. I paid for those, and that's where they've been going. I'm like, put those bitches back in the box, Samantha, and don't say another word. That damn Samantha. You know, I don't know why the kids test me, but they do. That's why I had to get out of the teaching game. I've been tested a lot, actually. And I don't know if it's my thick Minnesotan accent or what, but people just don't think that they can, they just think that they can walk all over me. And that's not true, because you know what? Sensitive fact, I've been to jail. Yeah, there it is. I've been to jail twice. All right, there it is. I've been to jail. Just kidding. I'm not. I've only been to jail twice. That's where it stops. But which is good. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yes, I stopped that streak. Thanks. Yeah. Just kidding. What? Okay. See, now those were one of the people with numbers. I know you thought of those words. What? Macaroni. Oh, sorry. I got really excited. Okay. So, I'm white. We see that. Sure. This Thanksgiving, I invited a friend over, and she is black. Great. She's invited me to all her Thanksgivings. Very different than white Thanksgiving. White Thanksgiving, black Thanksgiving, two different things. Same kind of, family. Yes, like good vibes. But the main difference between white Thanksgiving and black Thanksgiving, macaroni. White Thanksgiving does not have macaroni, but we do have something else. I think we're all thinking it. Cheesy potatoes, am I right? Yeah? I'm not the only family that, anyone else? Okay, yeah. See how I brought that back? I was like, because we're right here. So I thought that was more of a thing in white Thanksgiving. Okay, well, moving on. That's, so the first time I went to jail, second time I went to twice. That's something to brag about. Anyway, second time I had to have a bail. I didn't tie that, whatever, we'll save it for number two. Number two, whatever, not now, but whenever you want. Okay, so I went to jail, right? And I had to have $1,000 bond, right? James Bond. Just kidding. No, just Pauline Johnson. $1,000. Get here. You got a warrant out for your arrest, girl, said the internet. So I'm like, shit. So I get there. Luckily, my boyfriend, he's a great guy. He's like, we can do this together, kind of. Like, I'll take you there. Like, I'll drive you there. And I'm like, and so I'm like, thank you, babe. It's great. We've got a great thing going for us. And, he even was like, I'll walk you to the place where you give the money, and I don't know what's going to happen to you after that. So I was like, thank you. Again, great boyfriend. He's a great guy. He's in a corner somewhere. Hey! Okay, sorry. That was... Okay, well, anyways, sorry, I didn't need to do that. Okay, so, anyways, so we get to jail, right? And so we're trying to figure out where we're going. And he's like, I think it's probably a left here. And it's like, it's dark. It's like we're in like a tunnel. Felt like we were underground, concrete, just really bad vibes. So anyway, he was like, I think we take... I think we go this way. I'm like, no, it's all right, because I've been here before. No one believes me, but it's all right. I've been here before. And so, we're going along, and then we sit down, and I'm just being nervous, and this woman taps me on the shoulder like, you're such a good girlfriend. I'm like, huh. Okay. Thanks. I was like, I've got bigger fish to fry. I'm here to turn in bail money. Like, what? And then someone's like, good for you. I'm like, what is this? And then I remembered, oh yeah, my boyfriend's black. They have stereotypes right now. They think I'm bailing him out. No, motherfucker, I'm independent. I'm bailing myself out. And you know what? Fuck your stereotypes. I would have loved to defeat stereotypes in a different way, but today this is just the way we had to do it. So we did that. I gave the person my money, and he's like, thank you, just follow me. And then I'm like, okay, great. And I looked at my boyfriend like, I'll see you when I see you. I don't know how long they're going to hold me for. And so, he's like, we're just going to be simple. Don't you worry. We're going to get your fingerprints. We're just going to, and I'm like, I know, motherfucker. I've been here. I know the drill. And he's like, of course you have. And I was like, Mr. Policeman, jeez. Like, come on, I've been here. So it was cool though. Like I got to meet some interesting people while I was in holding for all 3 hours. I didn't want to tell you guys that because then it's kind of like, bitch, that's not jail, really. But so anyway, so I'm there. We're all hanging out together, and I met a heroin addict. She's like, yeah, I'm in because I'm addicted to heroin, and I'm like, okay, like no judgments here. Like I don't have judgments. Nice to meet you. And then someone else is like, yeah, I stabbed someone. I'm like, wow. That, again, no judgments. Maybe it was some self-defense. Maybe you're crazy. It doesn't matter. Whatever. We're all here together in this space. And then they're like, what did you do, Patty Cake? I'm like, oh, God, I guess that's my jail name. Okay, well, what did I do? And I'm pumped up, right? Because I'm thinking stabs, heroin, probably blood and heroin and drugs and needles. And I'm like, oh, what did I do? What did I do? I missed a court date, bitch! And they were then had a weird hour. It was really had to wait that one out. What's that? Fetch baby? Fresh baby. Fresh baby. Oh, great. A new baby. I don't plan on having any fresh babies anytime soon. Not ready for it. I can barely support myself. So there'll be no fresh babies coming out of me, but I'm thinking another 5 years. I'm gonna have a fresh baby. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, right, ladies? The ones who have given birth in here. And good for us for holding down humanity. I don't think we get enough credit about that. There it is. I mean, I could get into how magical our, our BFF is. But it's just like, wow, Infinity is inside us. I don't get it, but good for us. And man, you do your part. You do your part. Like you help with that part. But I mean, we really give those fresh babies out. So, yeah, I'm glad that. Good for us. So, I don't know how much time I have left, but I know there's 3 more words in heads. And I have another 3 minutes, so you guys do the math. I'm going to keep going. What? Plastic bag. I've never felt like a plastic bag blowing in the wind, like Katy Perry's felt like. And you gotta wonder, like, what kind of day did you have for you to feel like that? And also, what do plastic bags in the wind feel like? They're probably like, we're bad for the environment. Wish we were birds. So I don't know what we're going to do about those plastic bags. Another thing about those, I think we're going to start charging for them at the grocery stores, which is going to suck, but yay for the environment. Again, great thing. Katy Perry, step it up. Better metaphors. Oh, so, hey, you know what needs to be better as well as Katy Perry's metaphors? News. Sometimes you can't trust it, right? I can't. I was overhearing Fox News the other day. Wow, what a shit show. Okay, they don't. They cannot. They can't do it. They can't say a white person did anything wrong. Like, I feel like it starts here, and then it goes here, and it's like, oh, can't say it. And it's like, well, we kind of got to admit to some things, right? So, I mean, I was overhearing the other day, and I heard, wow, Lisa, that was some panda bear. In other news, ammunition was stolen from Walmart today by a 6'1", 270-pound Julie, am I reading this right? Does this say a white man did something wrong? Yes, John, and we are rolling. Get it together. I'm just not gonna fucking say a white guy did something. That's not what I do. Well, you gotta do something. I'm gonna say he was black. You can't say he was black. Just stretch the truth a little. Some Mexican? No! Damn it! Just try it out. Just. Sorry about that, folks. Ammunition was stolen from a man who racially identifies as eggshell. He's just eggshell. He wasn't white though, but he was just a little eggshell. Thank you, John. In other news, tragedy struck next door in Wisconsin when a movie theater was shot up. 12 people are dead, and the culprit was a 7-foot, 300-pound. What? Oh no, John, now it's happening to me. John, it's happening to me now. I can't even. Now, do you see what I was saying? Yeah, I do. What do I do? Just fucking do. Oh God. Oh, I didn't. It's fine. Okay. Just. I didn't realize how stressful it actually was. Well, fucking just stretch the truth, Lisa. Okay, people died because a beige buddy, a beige buddy was just having a bad day upstairs. So that's just all that was. Oh my God, that's just breaking in, Lisa. We've got an entire continent blown to smithereens by Damn it. Not again. What is up with that? I don't know, John. Just sorry. A marshmallow fellow today. really fucked up. Oh. Okay, now for numbers 3 for 5, we gotta get rolling because that was my whole set. Cucumber. Have you guys seen the cats that are afraid of cucumbers? What's that about? Okay. To catch you guys up with me and her, there's videos on Facebook, probably just the whole internet, and you got your cat, right? Your cat's just hanging out. You put a cucumber behind the cat, and the cat turns around and does crazy flips. So I've got a theory. Oh, I wish we could show it. I said I didn't need anything. I just said, give me a mic. But imagine. We're cueing the cats. They're jumping the cucumbers so you guys have a visual. Anywho, the cucumbers are freaking the cats out. And I gotta ask myself, why? Why is that? You know what I figured out? I think it might be like a primal thing. Like maybe before they got domesticized. Oh my God, it might be time. Okay. Before they got domesticized, maybe there was some weird predator that looked like a cucumber. That's what I'm thinking. So that's how I wrap that up in my head. Oh, yep. It should be time, right? I don't know. No. Let's just finish the last 2 words. Yo, hurry. Oh God, rifling. What? Just that's it. Whole Foods. What a joke, right? Whole Foods. Stop gentrifying our neighborhoods. There it is. Just kidding. Whole Foods is great. Okay, thanks guys. You've been great.